Look at the beautiful view of the Ozarks down there. Don't mind the baby crying, but we're at Haha Tonka State Park, and this guy began the 1900s. He began to build Kansas City businessman for 5,000 acres to build this huge house that wound up burning down. He died in an automobile accident, so we're gonna walk up there right now. But you can see the ruins of the castle that he built right there, and then back over here there's the stables that are left over from the house. And the sons finished the house an hour after he died. A year after he died. What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trave 2323. Nature. I love the sound of nature. Okay, behind me is a castle that's in the Haha Tonka State Park. That a Kansas City businessman, he bought 5,000 acres over here in Missouri. We're in Missouri. Like I said, it's the Haha Tonka State Park. And well, this is the ruins. This is the castle that you come to and drive through. We're all the way on a hill. I mean, I don't know. You cannot walk past that. It says because so many tourists trampled the land and the soil and everything eroded. But we're way the heck off the ground. I mean, I don't know if you can see through there, but the Lake of the Ozarks is many feet down below right here. The stables are that way. There's a walking path, so I'm going to walk to the other side of this castle. The guy built it, started building it. It wasn't done. He died in 1906. His sons finished it in 1922, and then it burnt down. This is Haha Tonka State Park in Missouri. Okay, mule pulling carts like this brought rock from the quarry. Now there's carts on the railroad tracks right there, and there's a quarry. I don't know how far the quarry goes. It's a 1.7 mile loop. Green is blazed in, and then red is whatever. The red one is a 0.4 mile trail. The green one is a 1.7 mile trail. But this is where, on those carts, they brought the stones up to make that from the quarry. Just imagine that man's view. That's the castle that he wanted to build. And this is his overlook right here. Look how beautiful that is. This Lake of the Ozarks right there. Look at stunning, amazing views. They put little windows down here for the little ones to see. My honey's pointing at something. Oh, the turquoise waters. Yep, the waterfall's down there. And the turquoise water's right there. Look at the turquoise water. You see it? This is the overview of Haha Tonka. And those are condos and everything you could rent and buy in Lake of the Ozarks. They're all over with the covered boat slips. It's beautiful. There is a waterfall out here in the state park, so we might go ahead and look and find it. Man, we are pretty high up here in Haha Tonka at the castle. My honey's ears were popping. There was a little one that she was crying and crying and crying. It took her a while to stop. But I told my honey, I said, if her ears pop, that little one's ears probably pop. But we are definitely, I mean, this guy's castle was definitely high on the hill. But there's trails that you could walk down from Haha Tonka. There's a lot of trails that you could walk here. See, there's the horse stables right here. The carriage house. That's the carriage house, not the horse stable, the carriage house. And there's more trails from here. There's trails from all the way up there. That's the road over to the castle. That's the one man's dream. That's how the castle looked right there on the top of the hill. Look, the water level was so much higher. The water level's way down now because the water level here is so much higher. There was a tower. Look, that was the water tower. Look at my love. There's the water tower. That was a picture of the fire. In 1942, it was a fire. That one was done. That's the guy how he started building it and with his dream, and then 1 year later he died in an automobile accident. Apparently, Haha Tonka is an Osage Indian saying for laughing waters. So there's a waterfall in the spring somewhere down here we're going to look for, but Haha Tonka is a Osage Indian word for laughing waters. See, that's why I bring the brains with me. Because she says, oh, look over there, because reading, and right behind, there's the water tower right here. And it's dammed now, but that's why the water level is higher. But this is what gets me. Stonemasons from Scotland supervised local men hired to quarry the stone and haul it to the worksite and the walls. They built the castle, stable, water tower, sandstone, limestone, walnut, oak, and other materials quarried, cut, and gathered on the property. What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trev2323. Look at me. Look at how high this water tower is. Check. That's the lake. There's a spring underneath, right? If you're a DIYer, you know about hydraulic dam water pumps. Hydraulic ram pumps. This is a hydraulic ram pump with no electricity. It's a gravity-fed water. 80-foot structure provided gravity-fed water to the mansion. Employees of the estate and their families were housed in quartered below the tank. This thing right here pumped water, no electricity, all the way up to that tower, down from that spring. This thing was built in like 1906 or finished in 1942, and the hydraulic ram pumped water all the way up there to funnel water to the castle. Okay, so here we are. We had to walk up all these stairs, but check this out. That is the water tower of the castle at Haha Tonka State Park that you can actually go in. You hear me huffing and puffing, right? Look at this. Oh my God. Look, somebody left their damn Dorilocos here. This is amazing. Oh man, I got dizzy. And this is where the hydraulic ram, you can make them yourself to pump water upwards. Look them up. But this is where it pumped water from 300 feet down up into here to feed the castle over there. We're going on an adventure. We're looking for the spring, and I'm trying to shoot videos. I almost busted my butt walking down all these stairs. There's little arrow. But trying to get to the spring, I had the GPS, and I said, you are here. And I didn't see anything. So I turned down the gravel road, and oh my God, did we go on an adventure. We got this big girl two-wheel drive Astro van. Chevy Express. I told my wife, if we don't make it up this last hill, we're turning around, and barely made it up the hill and turned around. So now we're looking for the creek or the spring. Uh-oh. Which way did we go? The blue or the brown? The blue or the brown? I guess is fundamental. Womp womp womp. Trail closed for construction project. So the white trail goes straight ahead and the blue trail goes that way. But we're gonna go back that way, the way we came. Okay, so Chatty Cathy over here talked to somebody, and there's a way to get to the spring, but you got to go down like so much steps the other way, or follow that around. We'll come up to a marina, and then there's a straight walk to the spring. So guess which one we're choosing. All right, we literally drove 300 feet this way, and here's the marina right here. There's a marina, there's dockage right there, there's kayak rentals right there, and there's homes all along. This is beautiful, beautiful. Now up there is where the castle is, all the way across up there. That guy built a post office, he built the hotel, there's a town up here that guy on the top of that built, and this was what he was overlooking right here. So I seriously, swimming area, no swimming in dock area, boats over 24 feet do not moor to docks. So, and then there's some fishing rules and regulations. All right, here's your fishing rules. Black bass, largemouth, smallmouth, spotted, statewide, up to 6 in the aggregate. 15-inch, 12-inch minimum for largemouth, smallmouth, 12-inch for spotted. Crappie, daily limit 15, 9-inch minimum. Channel cat, 10. No length minimum. Blue catfish, 10. Minimum length 24 to 36. Flat-headed catfish, no minimum. 5 limit, no minimum length. So you could read all that. Pause it if you need to. And apparently there's some good fish in here that we will be back. Definitely will be back to Lake of the Ozarks. I'm telling you now. I love it here. Those are people's houses with the boats, the covered boat house, and the boats, most of them lift out the water. Talk to you later. Bye bye.